Hi, everybody. Hope you had a good weekend. And here we go with another week. I'm meteorologist Rod Hill coming to you from the Portland, Oregon, Vancouver, Washington area. And this has been the headline for a few days now. And yes, we have rain coming this Tuesday. So um, we're absolutely dry on Monday. We're absolutely dry Monday overnight. And I think for the most part, when we wake up Tuesday morning, we're absolutely dry too. Rain developing during the morning, certainly, I think before the noon hour. And then the headline for Tuesday is right here, hours of afternoon, widespread steady rain that could go into the evening. So I do not see this being scattered. I see it being just a steady area of rain with a cold front that's pushing across the area. So this is the weather map around noon on Tuesday, and just focus on this green band right here. Again, this is at 10,000 feet in the atmosphere. This is the American GFS model showing total moisture saturation. Here's the cold front nearing the coast. So what I'm looking at is this solid band of moisture, which I think for the most part will be rain. And as it moves across the entire region, we all get hours of steady rain. This does not look to be a particularly strong storm. In fact, moisture amounts have been averaging on the models no more than a quarter of an inch of rain. And if Portland were to get steady rain, let's say 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, which we could, and it would only amount to a quarter of an inch of rain, that would tell you that the rain rates, pardon me, I've got a tickle in my nose, pardon me, would tell you that the rain rates are going to be relatively gentle, okay, with this system coming in. This does show a scattered shower threat and maybe some instability for some thunder or lightning out ahead of the front out across eastern Oregon. Again, this is Tuesday's front getting ready to come marching in on us and bring us some likely rain. Good grief, man, I apologize. Must have some lint or dog hair or something. Okay. Hey, this is not the only rain chance coming at us. So this came out a couple days ago, and this is the latest National Weather Service or NOAA outlook for the last few days of September, September 28th through October 11th. And what I want you to notice is here on the right side, the fact that especially Washington, but to a large degree Oregon as well, in a bullseye for the best chances across the country to see above normal precipitation through that time frame, along with Florida and parts of the southeast. So the main reason I wanted to show you this is that there are several rain chances showing up between now and into the first week of October, starting with this coming Tuesday. So, all of a sudden, it does seem like we have kicked summer heat to the curb. And in these last days of summer, we're definitely seeing kind of, fall tendencies with the cooler weather and the multiple rain chances coming up. Okay, real quick, shout out to the Momentous Wealth podcast. Again, this is a podcast that has a library of different investing topics for you to educate yourself. Coming to you from the local team of Momentous Wealth Management, licensed in Oregon and Washington, the firm I use to help me with my Roth IRA and some other IRAs I have from previous jobs, that type of thing. Listen on Apple Podcasts, listen on Spotify. Okay, let's get you going. Here is I'm pretty much showing you all GFS, American GFS model stuff today. So this is the rain potential for what develops Tuesday, falls Tuesday night, and then some lingering showers into Wednesday morning. Now notice the darker greens. If this is correct, there will be heavier rain amounts down along the central and southern Oregon coast. More rain down around Eugene, 36 107 inch. Less rain this time around up around Seattle, only 11 107 inch. And this shows Portland at 2/10 and 2/10 to a quarter of an inch in Salem. But please notice the solid shading, especially from the Columbia River southward. Again, not scattered for the most part, but some hours of solid moisture. And again, here's the bullseye of heaviest moisture coming in. Generally, this would be just south of Newport, Lincoln County, down toward Coos Bay, for example. And then the scattered shower and thunderstorm threat, a little heftier, it looks like, down in northern Nevada or extreme southeastern Oregon. Okay, a couple things I want to talk about. So we have the rain again Tuesday morning. If you're up early, it's dry. I have rain developing 10, 11 o'clock or by the noon hour, then steady rain much of Tuesday afternoon. That goes into the evening, then it breaks into showers and some lingering showers Wednesday morning. So what happens beyond that? We are all dry Wednesday afternoon through the upcoming weekend. And all indications are some pretty nice weather. But what I'm showing you here is Thursday morning. And see the little barbs? This is a northwest streamline flow of the flow wind pattern that can give us a marine deck of low clouds. Again, this is a northwest westerly flow, follow my cursor, light coming into the valley. So I'm not sure what all of your phones are plugged into. There's some warm air coming the back half of this week, but it's very possible that because of a northwest flow pattern starting Thursday, Friday, Saturday, maybe even into Sunday, we have low clouds and or fog. And as the temperatures warm up the back half of this week, we're going to get into a temperature inversion. And all of a sudden, if you have low clouds or fog in the morning, that can make it pretty tough to clear out. Now, here's the overall 500 millibar flow map, and we'll start this Monday morning. So the low that brought us, I mean, we had some big time downpours, mainly near Portland and north up into Vancouver last evening around 6 p.m. So far today, it's been primarily dry. That low by tomorrow's drops south of our area into the San Francisco area, and that takes the rain chance with it. And as this low kind of shifts into Nevada, south and east of us, we should become partly cloudy and have a pretty good day tomorrow. Weather modeling gives us a high of 78 degrees. Now, right in here is this Tuesday trough. Notice this is early in the morning, probably dry. Then that trough just digs. See the purple colors and the dropping pressure. There's the upper level trough. It just digs Tuesday afternoon into Tuesday evening for a window of some steady rain. And then by the time we wake up Wednesday morning, here's that low now dropping into California, some lingering showers, but the threat of any widespread rain is over. And then during the day on Wednesday, here's the ridging nudging in a northwest flow pattern. And I'm not sure how much sun we would get, but the rain chance Wednesday afternoon would end, I would believe, and we would at least open up some sun breaks. Wednesday could be a day where sun breaks lead to a spotty shower later in the day than what I'm assuming as well. But once we get into Thursday, see, notice the little ridging, see the contours kind of spiking or ridging up in here. It's kind of a ridge that's kind of laying down, but it is nosing its way inland. So here's Thursday, all dry, some morning clouds. The SNCS weather system stays up to our north, so we're all dry on Friday. All dry going into Saturday. And then look, 588 high out in the Pacific. And notice our contours, 576, 577, pretty warm. But if we have just a weak surface high and we have a northwest flow pattern, we get some marine clouds each morning, and they could take a while to get out of here. So that makes the temperature forecasting for how warm we're going to be or not be the back half of this upcoming week very difficult. But it does stay dry until, let me go ahead and play this. Is it going to go into, yeah, here's Monday, which I have as increasing cloud cover. Here's our next system. This is a system that's going to bring us some rain showers developing on Tuesday, it looks like. This holds most of it up to our north, but most modeling is in fact showing at least the chance of some showers Monday night, Tuesday of next week. So anyway, there you go. All right, let's do a quick around the horn, if you will. Temperature 72 down in Medford this afternoon, 76 tomorrow. There's the rain chance. And remember, more rain as you drop south down I-5, less rain Tuesday as you drive north up I-5. 70, 60, or 74 in Medford on Wednesday. And then here's the drying, and I mentioned warming air aloft. This puts Southern Oregon back up into summer weather on Friday, 82. Slight shower chance down in Southern Oregon on Saturday, but not up here in Portland. And temperatures hold around 80 degrees. Okay, beautiful Central Oregon, Bend, 69 degrees. Tomorrow with that upper level low, a slight shower chance probably in the first half of the day. Sunday's dry, relatively cool, 65. And then Tuesday overnight, Wednesday, the chance of some showers in the morning, and then it clears out during the day. And then there's the warming, but not hot, 76 on Friday, and then cooling down to the low 70s to next week. I don't believe there is a shot. Well, this might be picking up on some convection on Saturday, the same thing as Medford, but I think it's pretty slight at this time. Up in Seattle, let's see here, 70 tomorrow, nice day. A rainy Tuesday, but not as wet as Portland overall, 61, shower chance on Wednesday. And then up north, they're going slight shower chance, slight shower chance. That's that flat ridge with systems passing to the north. I got to think the better chance of rain on this coming Friday and Saturday, if you're going to be up in Seattle, is actually north of Seattle, closer to the Canadian border. But, you know, warrants a close eye, as they say. Okay, Newport, what we got? Nice Monday, 68. Rain on Tuesday, Wednesday. Dry on Thursday, Friday. Well, the model's like a shower chance on Saturday, don't they? Wow. Okay. All right. Let's go down to Eugene. One last stop. The rain 65 on Tuesday, heavier than Portland. Showers on Wednesday, and then drying. I just, I don't believe that's going to come true. That shower chance on Saturday, as a forecaster, gives me something to kind of cross my T's and dot my I's on. Hazeldale Tire Pros up in Vancouver, sponsoring my 7-day. Nice day tomorrow, partly to maybe mostly sunny becoming, and at least 75, maybe 78. Could be the warmest day of the week. Tuesday, we know we have the steady rain in the afternoon, pinning us down to the mid 60s. We know we have some early showers Wednesday and a day that may not have that much sun develop, but trying to get up to 70. And then we go clouds to sun Thursday, Friday, Saturday, maybe into Sunday as well. And not knowing what those low cloud fields are going to look like, it's really tough to put out a temperature forecast. So it's a warm air mass that if it were all sunny, we would have a chance to hit 80 on Saturday and we would be up into the 80s on Sunday. But we're holding these temperatures down because the low clouds and the potential of temperature inversion of morning fog is in the recipe. Okay, so we'll fine tune that as we move forward. Thanks for subscribing to my channel. I'm meteorologist Rod Hill, and I will talk to you soon.